does freedom, justice, and equality personally look like for you? In regards to all of these events, all of these campaigns, all of these marches, all of these things that everyone has done, what does the end all look like to you?
The sun that this planet revolves around is the symbol of freedom, and it is that to me. To me, freedom looks like being able to wake up in the morning and carry out my ideas. When I was, my husband and I visited Charleston, South Carolina. We've been there several times, but one of our visits that stayed with me is a mansion there where they take you and show you the slave quarters, etc. And there were some letters that they had on display. And a 16-year-old girl who was enslaved in the household wrote a letter to someone. She had been taught how to read and write. And she said, the worst thing for me about slavery is not the labor. The worst thing is having to think for someone else. And that stayed with me a long, long time. And from that point forward, I started to look at the experience of slavery on another level, real quick, that, for example, think about the fact that here is a white woman, and when you wake up in the morning, your concern is not your appearance, your comfort, your children's health and welfare, because you don't even know where they are, but it's all about her. The number one film to this day of all time, when you account for inflation, is Gone with the Wind. Because Caucasian people view the life of what they call the antebellum South that is portrayed in Gone with the Wind. That is their heaven. When hundreds of darkies are out picking cotton and singing at a distance, and I can live a life of luxury and summon another human being to have no other function in life but to see to it that what I want is taken care of. And that mentality persists to this day. That's why that brother in Charlotte is dead right now. Because they kept saying, drop the gun, because in their damaged perception of reality, he had a gun. Dr. Welsing said the reason that a black man is always perceived as armed is because of the fear of genetic annihilation. All black men are armed because the black man is the father of all humanity. It is his prowess and his ability to produce that is the weapon. And all black men have that weapon. That is what they mean when they say he had a gun. And so freedom is when me, my daughters, my grandson can wake up and not respond to what white people want, but what the Creator that gave them life. And that's why Allah says in the Holy Quran, how can you deny Allah when you were without life